Hey guys, hello, Nevada Cario here. So, did you guys miss me? I'm sure most of you did. Finally put the timer to 10 minutes so the screen doesn't turn off automatically. So, this video is inspired by a video called something about the sheriffs, and when it comes to if they would enforce, new gun laws or federal gun laws or state gun laws and their respective counties. So shout out to Prepper University. He also has a channel called Coffee Talk. So yeah, I mean I don't really know what else to say. To see people just don't see, that there are, cops that absolutely would do as they're told. There are cops that would do as they're told. Majority of them are probably not even gun guys. Let's talk about the city ones too, but this is mostly about sheriffs, and how, is there really any teeth to whatever ordinance they put with the Second Amendment sanctuary things? I'm like, would they, don't even listen to their words. Actually, listen to, actually see their actions. Let's just say it like that better. Listen, don't listen, until actually listen to them first and then actually take them seriously if they actually do side with the people when it comes to gun rights. Because this is like, this is pure insanity. It really is. It really is pure insanity to see people actually not. There are people that just take a word. They just take, oh, I'm for the Second Amendment. But then, there are times when, like for say New York, there probably are sheriffs that would say that too. Now, I will say some of the good news. There are sheriffs that would absolutely not enforce it. Like, say, for example, Colorado. Some counties in Colorado, some of the gun shops are still selling regular standard capacity and high capacity magazines, 30, 60 rounds to 100 rounds, for example. There are sheriffs that would do that. So, yeah. Ugh. Sorry about that. I kind of ate well in the morning, so for the most part, majority of cops would not be on your side. A few cops would. And honestly, in my opinion, I don't think I would trust any cop at all. Sorry, but I don't have time to even think about. I don't have time to even think about cops. I have time to think about my friends and my online buddies, at least for now. I would like to meet them in real life because I know people are like, well, you should meet people in real life. Why would you trust anybody on the internet? Well, yes, I agree that there are people who you shouldn't trust on the internet, but at the same time, I mean, they're really, I mean, it's hard to find people in real life that we can get on good terms. It really is hard to find people like that. So, I think you should trust your own friends and family for the most part. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of gun channels. I've been watching a lot of gun channels. And to tell you the truth, I feel like I'm being brainwashed by these gun channels by just, begging, they're waiting for their government. They really are waiting for their government. Like they're begging for the government for their rights. But I will say this, I've been an advocate for constitutional carry, but at the same time, I have to disclaimer myself that we shouldn't even have to be doing this. We shouldn't have to be begging. We shouldn't have to be begging the government for permission. We shouldn't have to be begging the government for permission. We really should not be. It's a waste of time. If we're going to be doing it the whole time. But at the same time, if we don't use, the law, and I don't like to say the law, I don't like to, but it would be much better if you live in the Constitution, if I live in the constitutional carry state, I would be very much happy to say, well, at least it, leaves less of a burden for not having a permit to conceal carry, but as you know, the majority of states don't really make they don't make you have a permit for open carry for the most part, which is my state. Open carry, you don't need a permit to open carry here. But at the same time, I'm already kind of like starting to lean more of, you should start to, open carry because people, I know there are disadvantages of open carry, and please don't think that I own a gun. I don't, I'm only hearing based on what experience and what YouTubers have said, and people's experiences. But I think we should open carry more often because that's what the anti-gunners would far less likely want, They would far less likely, want you to open carry, Because open carry is like what they hate the absolute most, I'm just so sick of every town for gun safety. I'm so sick of, the Bradley campaign. I'm so sick of, the Trace, all these anti-gun organizations, They make me sick, I'm not going to listen to their talking points anymore. I already heard enough. I don't give a if it's about echo chamber. Oh, echo chamber, you don't want to listen. Honestly, the time to be doing that is over, That time is over. No more, I really am not going to waste my time, Majority of cops, like I've said, there are cops that would do as they're told, I'm thinking what they just do is just political, using, for their political gain, Like they would use it to, I'm sure they would betray, the people, by just, by infringing on their gun rights. I'm absolutely sure they would infringe, when it comes to the NFA. Why haven't I heard them talk about, about I would not, enforce all gun laws. Say, I would not arrest somebody for possession of a machine gun, That's what they should be saying, They should stand up for they should stand up for every single gun. That's literally what they should do, but I don't see them, I don't really see them actually, for the most part, depending, it really depends. But honestly, I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I hope you guys missed me from blah, blah, blah. So no, I just don't think cops for the majority would be for your rights, I'll see if I can have an idea for a video. Now, I know this was really just about sheriffs, but I have so much blood pressure right now. It's going up. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, hit a like and subscribe. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Never stop fighting for liberty. Peace.